2 people are dead. Fuck. Guess I gotta throw away this knife now. Wow, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Danganronpa. I bet you've been wondering where this Just say your line.
I was just like,
we haven't lost a step.
Going?
Yeah, no, I'm done.
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. Is this exactly where we were? Like we're in the middle of dialogue?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
So then...
Then, shall we go?
Because we found Fumi dead.
That face. Hina, snap out of it.
I'm not gonna lie, we are watching somebody dead right now, Celeste.
Well, she's not.
Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry. I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone.
Okay, then I'll go get everyone. Everyone! You stay here with Hina.
Very well. I leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I'm Makoto Naegi. Those aren't traits that I have.
Nope.
I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is up already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry.
Alright, so we're trying to get...
This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed?
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him. The strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. Huh.
He ran off going further down the hallway. Back into the... way into the back of the hallway? The further back of the hallway. The art room? Isn't there... Oh, there's more. Okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, wait, what's over here? Ah, that's to the next one. And then the physics lab. I'm guessing here, the physics lab. Bananas, bananas. What? As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I can feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence.
Oh, there's a door over there.
This presence. Is it coming from over there? Is that you, God?
It's me, Margaret.
I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me.
That sounds so nice.
No! Oh, hi. Hello. There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka, dead. Dun, 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 dun. See, I was like, well, because when we first found the dead body, I was like, well, I can't spoil the fact that there's also going to be another dead person. So I shut the fuck up about it. That's why we were in the middle of that dialogue. Fumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after the other. No, they weren't nightmares. This is a harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still... Why is this happening?
I just had something weird going on here.
Okay. Oh, hi, Toko. Nice to see you here, just on the floor.
Is that a car?
It was a car, yes. Okay, I guess we have to
I
investigate.
guess we should look at the body.
The floor is covered in Taka's drying blood.
Right.
Not the floor, the Taka. Do I have to like,
You have to
zoom
be
in on his
very
ass?
specific.
Yeah. Taka, sweet boots, dude. Damn it. Why did this happen?
Okay. Well, we got a hammer on the floor.
We do. That's important. Bam! Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. The Hesh Truck's back and it's better than ever. For Christmas this year, the Hesh Truck's here. Did you guys have Hesh gas stations out here? Was that a thing?
Yeah, I think I've seen them. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if there's no way they're a thing.
I don't think they're like really popular or anything.
No.
But I do remember seeing them.
Yes.
Occasionally.
It's that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too.
It's like such a like it's a big hammer, but like there's so much blood on Taka, there's nothing on the hammer. It's really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, Toko.
Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood.
Yeah.
The blood?
You.
Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now.
Yep.
However.
Oh, hi. I thought really we should talk to Sakura, but why is it Justice Hammer 4?
Because it's the 4th Justice Hammer. Huh? What do you mean?
Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1. Then Zafumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2.
Is there a Justice Hammer 5 that I need to know about?
But this time, it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
It's like, I can't remember what movie series just randomly jumped a number, and it's like, wait, what happened to 3?
This is what Sakura would do if she was doing a kids' math show.
Yes.
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hafumi's dead too.
What? What? Hey! Hafumi's been killed?
Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Of course. Come on.
So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics. Is that you?
So I imagine Makoto running. It's like
Hey, that's exactly. You know what? It's exactly how I would picture it.
it's like one of those old ladies exercising in the mall.
Yeah, just jazzercise. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab,
Ah. Wait. Yeah. What is she doing?
Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
Something has come up.
Yeah, I heard. Kafumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone.
Huh? It's it? What is it? What's gone?
It has disappeared.
Disappeared?
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
Oh, I get it, because she doesn't value him as a human being, so now he is it.
Yes, but also, how the fuck did this get by Aoi?
That's also.
She was also in the room.
I don't know, she was kind of feeling sicky.
Yeah, but still, I've never had a dead body go missing on me while I'm getting sick.
To be fair, well, maybe you've seen a dead body, I don't know, but I've just never had a dead body around me, so. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone, back to the nurse's office.
Dude.
Wise words, Sakura. Wise words.
I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Nafumi's body was just there a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared?
Aoi, you got some explaining to do.
She just had that face for her life. And she's not
just staring.
She's
like,
she's actually currently dead. We just haven't figured out that like
she's been petrified. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom.
oh, you can talk.
but we were only gone for like a minute. And then, when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We are all going to die here. We're going to die, just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
How'd she know about
Why?
Taka's body?
Wait, what did she say?
About those guys dying.
Was she not? I thought she was referring to like the previous steps. Like with.
No, it's weird that we just found the second body that she should know about. She's talking about those guys dying.
Wow, because I took that as like, oh, you know, before with Leon and well, not Leon, Sayaka and Chihiro. That's what I thought that she meant by like those guys. I don't know. First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Hold on. What do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? Can't be. Can't be.
No!
No!
She's got it.
Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Yep. Sweet dreams.
Then who might be the next target? Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forget.
I completely forget.
She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
That needs to be a meme. I completely forget.
I completely forget.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime?
We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up. So I left her dumbass there.
huh?
So she is still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why?
That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Calm down. You forgot about her. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame
I mean,
me.
Sakura was in the room with Toko. Like, she could have just flung her over her shoulder.
Everyone, stop fighting! Right now, we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakula, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you.
That's fine. So good sound effect there. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor.
This is a ridiculous wild goose chase of bodies.
We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there, Toko! She's alive! Or dead, I don't know. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared.
This is...
He fucking Tokyo drifted out of this bitch. He just, you see, played Deja Vu by fucking the fucking Initial D. Just, I have been in this place before, and his body is just like drifting out of the room. This can't be happening.
Are we hallucinating all this or something?
Possibly. No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Dakota has such a way with words.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappear. It didn't just vanish into the air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. This is why I like the actor. It's like, hey, listen, stop saying the stupid thing. Say the smart thing. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree.
Huh?
We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Oh, I think you're gonna say before he's gotta catch them all.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups.
And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a sec. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Gay. That's not how that works. But Byakuya seems like the kind of person who would say that. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all. Yes, it is.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Good.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro.
Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. I like how just because there's a rule in place that, like, no other murders can happen.
Like,
Ah,
clearly,
fuck.
someone who murders would not break the rules.
2 people are dead. Fuck. Guess I gotta throw away this knife now. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a man.
Guess I'm done.
Guess that's done and over with. What? That doesn't mean, like, it makes no sense.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. They broke the first rule, which is not the murder well, I mean, it's not really a rule, but I mean,
Yeah.
if they were to break that rule. Shing! I'd mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, or like shrimp or crabs? Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Okay, so I guess Monokuma's our Deus Ex Machina, who's like, oh, you want to kill someone else? Swing!
Yeah.
I mean, the man summoned spears from the ground.
That's, yeah. He's got some power.
Perhaps.
Yes.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger.
I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? I don't know. I don't remember, man. I got high and stuff. There's a lot of Pepto-Bismol on the ground. And what about Kyoko? Who cares? If she's not involved in this case, where does she go?
what?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. You know, like, Byakuya, like, as much as I like his character, there's a little bit of Dr. Ken I see in him.
Dr. What?
Never mind, you won't know who he is. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Very well. Then let us split up and begin searching.
but
But there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
Okay, maybe don't say that with a smile.
Yeah, it's a little weird like that. I know that. I mean, I think I do, but if you're still nervous, I'll come with you. Aww.
Gross and word choice.
Okay. Thank you.
I reject all love. If you love each other, I don't care. Get it out. Out it goes.
No need to thank me.
Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies.
Alright.
Where shall we look first?
What was that other place that was on this,
The art room?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure, we can check out the art room.
since it's so close.
Where's it at? There it is. Art!
Oh, hey, ladies. Did you guys see anything in here?
This is the statue of Neo. I don't think there's any... Okay.
Looking for coins.
Possibly. Do you want to talk to your... your favorite chipped couple?
Yeah.
Okay, which one first? I know which one. Stop.
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that?
I mean, shit. If Sakura was a real person, you'd jump all over that. And by
Oh, yeah.
And by you jumping all over that, I mean her jumping on you is what you really want.
I would climb her like a mountain.
Next time on Barcadium.
Alright, Al, you got anything?
Huh?
Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to? I don't know, there's like a closet. Can we go in there?
Yes, we can. At least I think we can. Yes. Oh no, we can. Oh, well, never mind. My bad. Huh? The door must be locked.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's interesting.
that's very weird.
Monokuma. Boobies. It's a Venus statue. Seems like something you find in an art room. I don't think there's anything actually important here. There are lockers.
Oh,
in the
lockers, yeah, let's check it out.
It's a locker, but there's nothing too remarkable about it. Okay.
Well,
Alright, I guess we're out of here then.
yeah,
wanna
okay.
go
So
see-
we've checked the physics lab and the art room. Wasn't there like
Maybe
was there anything near the, like, what was it, equipment room or whatever? Weren't we in there at some point?
I think
Or like
so?
a rec room or something?
I mean, that sounds right. Okay, that's the art room. Okay, what's further down this hallway?
Is there like a...
Because, like, didn't they
Is
say...
there anything... Oh, is it...
Oh, the rec room. Yeah,
classroom?
you're right. Yeah, here's the rec room.
Okay. Like, I feel like there's something like that around here.
Alright. See anything? Oh!
Oh, no one's here.
No.
That's weird. Hey,
There's
there's like a locker.
a locker. You want to check out the locker?
Yeah. So you're checking those like little lockers.
Yeah. It's a locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now. It doesn't need opening, okay?
Okay.
What about the table? No, not the pool table.
Hey,
Oh, sweet! Coins! Thanks!
coins.
Thank you, Celeste! There's no way this table is related to the case. Okay, what about the hammer? Celeste, was she really attacked with this Justice Hammer 1? But what the heck is with this thing?
Yeah, I've never heard of any of this, and I have my finger on the pulse of pop culture. Yay!
Sweet! More coins. Alright, I guess that's it.
Well, so the other place that we've really been... Oh, I guess we can check these classrooms.
Yeah, sure, why not?
They're around.
Someone might have stuff. Oh, that one looked open.
Getting tired of this.
Hey, you know how we feel.
Yeah, it looks like
A lot of nothing happened.
yeah.
I wish we didn't have to play hide and seek right now. I guess we get out of here.
And we checked the other classroom.
Yeah. Oh, shit!
Jesus.
Oh, fuck! That actually scared the shit out of me.
I did not.
Oh god! And I played this before. Holy
That was
fuck!
great.
That's not. I was not ready for that at all. It was
fantastic.
that was a genuine. I genuinely jumped. I was like, what the fuck? Hi. Yes, Celeste. How are you? Oh damn.
Makoto.
Did you feel that? Okay.
Come on.
Startled me too.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. The bodies were in the repository?
What the heck's that?
Is that...
Where is that? I don't remember this. Where's the repo? It was right there? Wow. So we could have found them, huh?
I guess we could have found them. And we're just dumb.
We just walked right by it.
We also haven't played this in a hot minute.
Well, and I never paid attention
wait.
to where rooms are. Wait. So art room, right?
Oh!
Is that room that we couldn't get into?
Yeah, oh! So they wanted us to, I see. So they wanted us to, okay, no, I remember this. When I first played through this, I was like, why is nothing happening? And they want you to go in rooms and like look like you're searching around in there.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, it's like
But
you're
it's where I wanted to go.
Yes. Are the bodies here somewhere? So they intentionally locked off that.
Yeah.
I see now.
But now I'm like, who had the key to get in?
That's a very good question. I have to wonder where they could have
Celeste, since she said she found them.
Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. When I entered, I saw... Toka? Well, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
That fits.
So why did someone use a carpet or tarp or plastic something under Taka and Hifumi's just on the floor? That's weird.
The two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. Oh, I guess we haven't heard it for Taka yet. Whenever three... Well, no, actually that wouldn't make sense either. Yeah, no, wait, what?
Hifumi must have been dead.
That doesn't make sense. Oh, I don't know. That's weird.
A body has been discovered.
Okay, that's confusing.
After a certain amount of time,
Someone
which you
wasn't
may
dead.
use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Someone wasn't. That's confusing because when we got up there, I was like, oh, because it had to be 3 or more. And I was like, well, wait, it was me, Sakura, and Byakuya.
Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya supposedly found Taka.
And when we found Hifumi,
It was
us, Aoi, and Celeste.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Which means someone being sneaky.
And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file.
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma files. I was gonna hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. What? It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Okay, see ya later. Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left to uncover is the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on?
How can you be so calm?
Excuse me, I'm Byakuya Togami. Seeing a dead body doesn't really affect me. If you told me that I lost 10 million yen the next day, I still wouldn't flinch at that. Maybe 100 million yen.
I mean, they're dead, you know?
Someone posted a video of quarterback Cam Newton for the Carolina Panthers. He's apparently on a plane in France, and he's asking, hey, do you, I will pay you $1,500 to give up the seat. And Dude said no. $1,500 on the plane because he wanted extra legroom. That's all. And he was just like, no. Like they would have swapped seats or something like that. And it was amazing to just look at the replies of everybody. He's like, I would give this up immediately. And the one guy who I imagine this is probably correct, but it's sad to see that that's the answer with all these other people who are like, I would take that. 1,500, heartbeat, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Where he was just like, you know, that guy probably paid way more than what Cam is talking about, or he has so much money that it doesn't matter. He wanted his legroom. I was like, this is a sad thing that's happening right now.
That's terrible.
Dad, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful.
Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Or his head, whatever.
Who would do this?
Oh.
Why?
His
Why?
head's like the size of her torso, so.
Accurate. Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. Hifumi's never been happier. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been where Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. It's a video game.
That looks ridiculous.
What a cheap animation.
Oh, God.
Hello.
Wow.
This wasn't...
He's alive again?
I mean, that's kind of how I'm feeling.
Okay, so now the body discovery announcement doesn't make any sense. I'm very confused now. So, who did it set off for then?
It had to have gone off for Taka.
So if it went off for Taka, who did it just go off for again then? Because Hifumi's alive again. Or
Wait, Monokuma I think is kind of being a little tricksy though.
I think he is.
Because
yes.
he's like, I was going to, but then wait and
yeah.
He's like, what's gonna happen?
Something is off. Yes.
He's very like about bending rules when it'll be entertaining. I think.
That's kind of true. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's alive again?
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Winter is coming.
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
Byakuya, he's so in character that he couldn't even be bothered to read his own line.
He's like,
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light.
Don't go into that light.
It's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
cool.
His eyes closed. Wow. And then they never opened again.
Are you sure about that?
Easy there, John Cena. You know what I'm referring to, right?
No.
So he does this Cricket Wireless thing where he's behind a green screen and he just peels the thing open where somebody was just like, you know, like, I don't remember the question was, but John Cena just tears it through and he just goes, "Are you sure about that?" And it's like one of the funniest things ever. Absolute undeniable death. So now he's dead for real. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. Dun 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 dun! For real, he's dead this time! This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly,
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins? No calcium in your bones? At least you have your meat. Okay.
Word choice.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
You're just angry.
How dare you say I have meat?
First of all, I don't have meat. I'm made of money. Second, God, you two just need to just go
Yeah,
somewhere else. No, I don't want them to do that. No, no. Just
It's like, what?
just the both of you just need to go away. Just go to an island and just be angry at each other or something. I don't know. They're. And it's strange because Celeste is one of my favorite characters. Right now, they're both being very insufferable.
Yeah.
When Byakuya is Fax Byakuya, love him. When this is happening, I'm like,
Yeah, it's like, go
no.
away.
Going out of his way to turn just to leave us with those unnecessary dying wounds. Now this game has become exceedingly cruel.
He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. No, I'll say that. That is Hagakure.
You know what? No, that's close enough. You actually said it right.
That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Ifumi, and then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is? I mean, he does get high.
And he doesn't really have much of a personality so far, so...
He also hasn't had a lot to do.
Yeah. If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends?
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game. Although, this time, it's not all about life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way.
It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it.
Cool.
First, I better check the Monokuma file, now that I have alcohol. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. Also, I no longer have to do Ishimaru's voice anymore.
Yeah.
It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before.
Yeah. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway.
You just made me picture Hifumi and Monokuma together. I mean, he is a bear, and
It probably exists online.
just a Papa Bear Monokuma. Wow.
Wait, didn't I at the beginning of this playthrough say that Hifumi and
You
Monokuma
tried to
should
ship
be
them together,
Yeah.
yes, and I said, yeah, a ship no one wants. Yeah, that no one has ever thought, yeah, let's put those two together. And you literally tried to put them to do together. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Yeah.
Well, kind of two people.
Where are you at, your paleness? Are you talking about Kyoko? Right on cue.
Perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked.
Yeah, I like how you said that. Yeah, when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. Yeah. But who does she not have an alibi for?
But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice?
An accomplice!
Jesus.
Sorry, my controller actually went out, so I have to re-plug it back in. An accomplice? An accomplice?
What are you doing here?
I'm...
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial. You did. Do you remember?
Yes. What was it? Someone can have an accomplice, but they would each need to kill someone for both to get away with it, right? Like something like that?
Close. Essentially what it is that whoever kills is the black.
Yeah.
So you can be the accomplice, but there's no benefit to you being the accomplice.
Unless you also, yeah. I'm just adding on to that.
Oh,
Why else would
you're just adding on. Gotcha.
Yeah.
There. If there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
Like a salmon
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
or a chicken.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So you each need to kill.
I saw
To be
someone.
worth
I saw someone blacken a burger, and I don't know if that's good or not, but I'm really tempted. I'm like,
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
so basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
so then.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey,
There you go. Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. Monokuma's a markets guy. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in the murder, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
then we need to figure out who that one blackened is. The killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true blackened. So just one person?
That's what it
Well, now.
sounds like.
That's enough for explainifying it. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit, duh. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case at
You
all.
wouldn't be that stupid.
I don't know. You don't know her life. You may be right.
If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect? Just in case. I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
Nah.
what?
Hey, there you are.
What? I'm offended. Yeah? I'm picturing her like not saying it.
Hey, listen, I'm glad to let you know you will never do a voiceover for an anime. Actually, no, that's not true. I have to show you something afterwards now. When did you?
I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
Wow!
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
It's so funny. We were just talking about like sports bras.
Yeah, and what they do to dudes.
Yes. This is just so funny.
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
But we learned how she kills people.
Yeah, this would be...
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know.
She's right about that. When we heard Fufumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment.
Yeah.
And plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
Nice scissors.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
I ship it.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin.
Where...
This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems.
Yeah, it'd be way too simple.
Mm-hmm.
Monokuma file number 3.
Alrighty, what shall we do first?
Well, I guess we can look at these bodies. And the tarp thingy, carpet, whatever.
Taka, he'll never move. He just has some dialogue where I'm like, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer fully near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there would be there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Nice. Blue tarp has been added to the Drew Bullet section of your handbook. All right.
Okay. I guess we can click Hifumi. He does not have his art.
Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. He's an absolute unit. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. How the hell?
That would be weird.
It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now.
Yeah, glasses.
That's it, his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. I actually think the first time I played through, I picked up on it. And it's strange because this time around, I did not.
Oh.
It was not something I noticed right away. But now, they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that, and why? Okay.
Okay, cool. We still have those, like, mallets, too. I don't think we all have the Justice Hammers, but...
Well, there are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait, for some reason this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently?
Okay.
Spotless hammer.
Okay. Yeah, and then you went over the wheels thingy.
Okay, I was hoping you would pick up on it, because I was like, I've like, just kind of like, grazed over it and was like, okay. It's like they talked about like something that can move.
Yeah.
It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move the statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body?
Slick.
And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. Okay, now there's no way you would have ever seen that.
Yeah.
So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository.
What could it mean?
What's the explanation for this?
Oh, Makoto. I was mocking you, and then you actually did it.
It's Makoto. Of course that's what he was going to say. Predictive text, don't you take my gimmick.
Okay, do we need to talk to these people?
Probably.
Alright, let's do it.
Sakura!
There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then.
Would you like my help? Sure. Maybe... I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah, let's look back on it. It's been 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I was like,
I was like, yeah.
This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search.
And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared.
After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me.
According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. Meaning just after 7 o'clock.
Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice.
Go, go, Robo Justice!
It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office, yeah.
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs.
Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor. We split up and began searching. And right after that,
Celeste screamed. This time, she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong?
that was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then... That sounds alright.
Huh?
What was that?
Me?
That came from downstairs. It must have been...
Kyoko. Fumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we've got to go back. At that point, we decided to split up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect up on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Fumi's corpse. Which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what had happened.
However...
But at that same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka. Alright.
Okay. And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who just arrived to tell us something very unusual.
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
We hurried back to the nurse's office and discovered that his corpse was in fact gone.
Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room.
This can't be happening.
Are we hallucinating all of this or something?
This time, Taka's body had disappeared. Wow, we really are going through everything. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time,
Celeste told us she'd found the bodies. We all headed to the repository.
and there we rediscovered the 2 bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
However,
Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm actually glad the game has that.
Yeah, because it's been a while for us.
Yeah. Alright, fuckboy.
Byakuya!
He's best fuckboy though. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. The last thing Kafumi said when he died. Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So, in other words,
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. You're one to talk. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
what?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why did they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What? Because all the rule says is, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. You let me down on the last case. Huh? What's with that attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He's gonna fuck with the clues again. He talked as if he figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was?
Alright, owie.
Alright, Hina, you better have something important to say.
Hey, Makoto? I've been thinking about something.
I'm not interested. I'm chasing Byakuya.
It's about the repository.
What about my repository? Huh? What is it?
After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But
And we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside.
It was locked.
Knew it! Makoto just forgot. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here.
I apparently dropped my controller so hard that the wire doesn't know how to act anymore. I was just like, you tried the door, Makoto. You know it's locked. You knew it was locked, you idiot.
So, if that's true, then who locked it? Why is it unlocked now?
I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when they did think about it. He called, what's-its-fuck's an idiot. And I'm like,
yeah.
Here you are. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Alright, bye!
Wait.
The door can only be... Oh, sorry, I'm missing important shit. I'm just trying to leave. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes you wonder... Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door was designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip all that. In other words, but we have the important part of it now. When Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there was no way someone could have beaten into the repository. So that certain someone... Okay.
Cool.
There's got to be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There's some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office, where Fumi was found. Then, the equipment room, where Taka was found. Okay. Now we can leave. Alright, the nurse's office is on the second floor.
Okay.
I think. Or the first floor. But we could also go to the equipment room.
I mean, if we're up here, we can do the equipment.
Yeah, like while we're here, we might as well.
Alright, so we got the blood, the hammer, and Toko.
Yep.
Oh, there's also that blue thing right there, yeah.
Oh, because that's probably the... Huh? This tarp! I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently, too. Coins!
Alright, you wanna go ahead and do the blood?
Sure. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on his tire.
Wow.
Could that blood have come from here? That would mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly.
Yep.
Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible.
Nice.
But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor.
But he wasn't dead.
Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor.
He wasn't dead, Makoto. He wasn't dead.
That's still a total mystery.
Alright, hammer time.
Oh! Sorry, you fucking don't throw me a lob and not expect me to kill you. Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here.
Yep.
Hi, Toko. I mean, Jill.
I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
Yes.
Yeah, accurate.
What?
I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Helpful. Very helpful.
Good talk, Jill. Okay, I think that's our cue. We'll be going.
Yeah. Alright, nurse's office.
Oh, hey, Celeste is there. Let's go say hi. Hello, best girl. How are you? What are you investigating, Celeste?
I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around, seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. Okay.
Huh.
What about you?
Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that.
He's trying to sound casual?
Yeah, he actually sounds worse.
Yeah.
She specifically gave something that she's trying to do. And he's like, I'm just checking this and that.
Yeah.
You know, the main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh?
When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Ino was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom.
And when you got back, the body was gone?
We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though.
Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So when the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so.
To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. I don't know what that word even means.
Alright, well, we got another hammer and some blood.
Okay,
That's
what
noticeable.
you want? I guess you can't.
Oh, okay.
The hammer.
That hammer.
Justice Hammer 3. The one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind.
Alright, trash can?
It's our handy dandy trash can. It's just a normal trash can. Oh, wait, huh? Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Ah, I like that.
Yeah, it's a nice little...
It's like, because you would never think, oh, hey, because it's not obvious. Check the trash can. It's like, hey, the trash can.
Yeah.
And you're rewarded for searching things. Because earlier they sent you on a wild goose chase and you're like, well, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
But it's also covered in blood.
Photo, you didn't.
Oh.
Okay. Ah, did you find something?
Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth?
And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that?
Oh, Makoto. Oh, sweetie.
Sorry, that's your
I
line.
haven't the slightest idea.
Uh-huh. Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important.
Like 10 minutes ago, Makoto. You haven't seen any glasses in the last 10 minutes, Makoto?
I think that's it. That's actually it.
Yeah. Oh, there is that little...
There's a little fridge. You want to check the fridge?
Yeah.
Might as well. Maybe check the trash can. The refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Might just be maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. Blood transfusions, I guess.
Totally normal.
Doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. Here's
Hey,
some coins.
boy.
Sweet mono coins. All right, let's get out of here.
Alright.
Oh,
hello.
hi. You don't scare me as much.
Yeah.
So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. Why? You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to do it, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the no hero room to get us all up to meet, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Sweet! So he said to go to Hero's room, but what's waiting there for me? I should just make him Tommy Wiseau again. I really should. He just really is. He's just Tommy Wiseau. hero's room.
We gotta scoot on those.
Oh, sorry. Are you? My bad. I didn't mean to just completely bury you there. Hero? Hero. The door is unlocked? He's in there getting high right now. Can you not smell this?
Why would Byakuya tell you to go to a locked room?
I don't know.
Kodo?
I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge.
And ask Hero to marry. Wow, he really decorated.
Yeah, this is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he hasn't turned up yet. Is this weed? Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? That's not how that works.
I'd love to see you try that on Kyoko.
I like how that's where you have to go. Oh, let me go to my favorite person ever, Kyoko.
Well, she's also missing.
Also,
but
wait.
She would be pissed.
I'm not the only one who saw that,
You're
right?
not touching anything, right?
It just happened again. Wait.
Yeah, you're not touching anything, right?
It's glitching.
That's lovely.
That's so weird. I'm like,
That's weird.
why? I want to get away from it now. Okay.
Okay, we got lots of, we got boxes. I like a good box.
I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and something's made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Have the arms been like this?
Okay. I kinda wanna check out the bathroom.
You can't.
Well, so that's me.
Oh, never mind. I soundlessly checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. He takes way too many showers. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? He takes showers.
Okay, we got a bed. Right.
Wanna check the bed?
Sure.
It's a normal bed. Pretty much just like the one in my room.
Nice. Okay, so we did bed, boxes, glitchy shit, camera, screen, and door. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Let's check Glitch City over here.
Yeah.
It even glitches in the zoom up. A surveillance camera. There's no point in worrying about it right now. I need to just forget about it.
Okay.
Alright, so...
And it's just the...
Do the cards do anything? No.
No. It's just like the screen and then the door.
Alright, we're gone then. Leave the area? Yeah, sure.
Kodo, big news! Big news!
Drop it! What's wrong?
We found Kyoko!
Great! And by great, I mean great. What? Is she okay? Where is she?
Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news. I said big news, big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too.
Robo Justice? I want his autograph.
It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor.
Sweet. To think Hero and Kyoko would turn up at the same time.
It's weird timing.
Anyways, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could.
Hey guys.
What's up, gang?
Hey Kyoko. Looking like you normally do.
I'm biting my tongue. Kyoko and...
I mean...
Jesus Christ.
Haven't done this voice in a while. Phew, man, I have had the worst day. Hero? Nah, fuck Kyoko. Who cares? She's okay. Hero?
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Huh? Hey, yeah, duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati?
It's so weird. Okay. You got anything, Kyoko?
Yeah, where the fuck have you been?
I found Hiro.
Good job.
He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. I'm high right now. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What? No.
That would give new meaning to the word contact high. To which I say gross. This is the worst ship ever.
What?
Hiro and fucking Kyoko?
That's pretty bad.
Yeah,
That's
horrible.
Creepy.
You made her say that. Oh. You made her say that. It's Kyoko of all people. She's not afraid to touch dead people. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
The fucking worst.
I don't get it because you like Byakuya and he's just as secretive about things.
Well, like, he'll at least, like, lead you on to what it might be, and you're like, oh, and he's just like, bye. And then it will just pop back up and like, hi, I'm a little insecure, so let me explain to you what just happened here. Thank you for the little clue that you gave me. And like, he'll be appreciative. Kyoko's just like, whatever. Just like, what the fuck?
I prefer Kyoko's style more than Byakuya's.
I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
But you're supposed to be the good person.
Hey,
Supposed to.
More importantly,
She says that, but I'm just gonna say it in time was she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and
first of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I have no idea. I just, the 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened, then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. See, like, it's different, because he's just like, I don't care about these things. Give me the facts, the important stuff. And it's like, we get the facts, and it's like, yeah. And then sometimes he's a dick, and he's like, I'm misleading you, or whatever.
He's always a dick.
Yeah, he's
The
always
worst.
a dick.
I can't stand him.
I had my moment where I was like, okay, and it's even Celeste, who's one of my favorite characters, is just like, all right, I need you two, who are my favorite people, to stop doing what you're doing right now. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well,
let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help?
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make the stupid friggin' thing. I got high and then it was just metal now.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off.
No, hey Kyoko, you wanna just go push the clasp?
It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. It's like a little chest clasp. It's fine.
Yeah.
We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
I like how she was just like, I don't want to, but I'm fine. Because if Kyoko didn't have to do it, she wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Ooh, free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last!
Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then,
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume.
Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. Wait,
is that okay?
did she go in the room and not tell us? Because we didn't tell her. Did Byakuya go and tell her?
I don't know. That's a very good question.
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume.
That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hiro! Shall we tie him up and gag him? Wow.
Well, that went somewhere.
Just the worst.
Good idea.
Oh, Bowie's on board.
We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. He's not... It's not gonna happen. No.
Tie me up! Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
One of the rare times I'll agree with Kyoko. Anyway. Yeah, I mean... attacking, blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them.
Alright, Aoi, I just need you to just calm
So
down.
bloodthirsty.
Just calm down a second here. Maybe let's not just jump to that.
Please.
This guy, I mean, look at him. What? Kill do? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must have been a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you tried it on yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will.
Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
See, look. See how loose it is?
Doing ridiculous.
I
Wow.
mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Huh.
What? You don't just get caught up in a moment and just randomly appear and you're a robot.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Ah.
Well, now you're all out of excuses.
No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy,
I
then...
mean, we're the size of some of the girls, too.
Makoto, go ahead. Yeah, I like how he picks Makoto, who's probably shorter than Aoi.
Yeah.
And probably lighter than Aoi. I would put my money Makoto's lighter than Aoi. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence?
You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us.
What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
And Kyoko, but...
That's terrible.
Well, she has
Not
one.
the entire... Yeah.
That's fair.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening! Could someone, like, tell me?
Yeah, costume. Guess we need to talk to peeps. Or, I assume there's nothing in the locker
heck?
to really bother with.
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right?
Yep, someone has been killed.
Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Just that, he can
worst.
count. Why are you freaking out?
He can count.
You did it.
Please.
I did not! Wait, hold on. If those 2 were the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it! I know who did it!
So then,
You may as well tell us then.
Here we go! Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Which means Alter Ego and Hiro must have done it!
Oh, Jesus.
He's 30% right! At least! At least.
correct.
Wow. I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate!
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
I know that note. Last night, someone spilled a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we could use to escape. Monokuma can't find out. How were you high and you remembered this? So don't tell anyone else for now. Let's be in the rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
What? Really?
I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
I'm high. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yeah! They preyed on my desire to get out of here! They deceived me!
I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it! He's just
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note.
with pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
Please.
You gotta believe me! I wouldn't hurt a fly!
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
What the heck? For serious? Now, Sierra's account has been added to the True Pull section of your handbook. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins.
Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro.
No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why.
Please.
Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me!
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound to gag you.
Going back to that. If you have time to yell, carry on. You have time to search for your evidence, right? You're right! I need to look for the second suit and that note! Feet don't fail me now!
Guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko, Genocide Jack, to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye.
One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Makoto, do you have a second?
Oh, now you want to talk. Sure. Huh?
I want you to help me with the investigation.
Don't need it, thanks.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one.
Boy.
So I need to make up some ground.
Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No.
To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
This is a taking relationship if I've ever seen one. Oh, okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey,
Let's give Kyoko a little break here. We need drinks. I need drinks.
So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses.
Oh.
You gonna touch him again?
So,
With your fingers.
can't touch Hiro's face. Yasuhiro's face, but
We'll touch a
corpses.
corpse.
Sure. Poor fucking Agakure. Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Have you not met her, Makoto?
That too.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living. She's like literally from a mystery novel.
She is the mystery novel at this point.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree?
How am I supposed to answer Nancy Drew?
anyway,
We have to hurry before the class trial begins again.
Well, maybe we are a lot closer than I thought. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay then, show me where the bodies are.
They hit the floor. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now.
Follow us.
Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Damn it, I gotta sort here.
Power walking. We're power walking.
Drinking some butter straight down. It goes smooth. Cause it's melty, velvety, buttery dreams. I was singing about butter.
Yeah. Just a little unexpected. Hifumi and Taka.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid.
And then she was fine.
But only for a moment.
so then,
Well then, let's get started.
She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the body. Same person who was just like, you could just stroke my face. Gross. And I'm like, you're touching dead people.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Cool.
Her movements are so smooth. She was so calm. I have a small boner. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
That makes sense.
Don't look at it.
Should we
I guess we
the
gotta talk
bodies
to
or just keep talking to
I
her?
see.
Makoto, I found something.
You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand?
No.
No.
He did? He did?
whew,
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much?
This is the person who literally hid for like a whole day. Where do you get off, Kyoko?
Well, if you ever ask me, Kyoko, I'm where you wear gloves.
No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
so then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right?
be what, 5?
That
So or
if it's in the right order, that would be 5 o'clock. Yes.
It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
oh, okay, so that's the positioning.
So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6 o'clock?
That's right.
For last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
And I'm looking right now and I'm like, where's the watch? I don't see it.
Ah.
Oh, I fucking said I don't have to voice this guy anymore, and here I am. Hey! You! I want to take you to a gay bar! Have you not? Do you know that song?
Yeah,
Please
I
say
know
it.
that song, yeah.
How, I was like, please, I was like, I don't want to just make this reference, and you're like, what?
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah, that
oh,
was a
fuck,
funny
now I
one.
gotta explain. How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. Really? This was a line? I don't remember this. And I played through this before, and I'm like, I still don't remember this.
Yeah, I don't.
It's almost 10 o'clock. Oh, yes, I do. Never mind. Because I made a... Do you know where your children are, Joe? 10 o'clock is like the easiest thing to get me to say that. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m.
Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning.
Cool.
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. Oh. He appears to be gripping something.
You're right. There's something white in there.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out?
She don't deal with rigor mortis.
Okay. We can search anywhere on the body, but the second that we sit here, we need to pry someone's hands open. Sorry, can you do this?
There was a memoir that I read in like high school, and it was like a medical examiner or assistant or something like that. I think the book was called like Never Suck a Dead Man's Hand.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going to say.
So rigor mortis sets in, and she was telling the story about like you have to like pry the fingers to try and get like fingerprints, and so you'd have to like try and like breathe on there and try and get some moisture so you could do that, and like it went like into her mouth. Maybe that's what Kyoko's worried about. Like, you handle this.
Me?
because
Rigor mortis.
Oh my god,
yes!
why? Oh.
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? I'm just deciding she's trolling Makoto.
I'm
because
rolling.
there's
That's
no
why I
way
rolled
he's
my
better.
eyes so hard at this. I was like,
There's no way he's better at manual labor than her.
no, it's fucking Makoto. Oh, okay.
But he will try his hardest, so.
There's another meme I have to show you after this. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free. This is why I hate this is actually the reason why I have issues with Kyoko. Like moments like these where she's like, "Hey, I investigated the body. Rigor mortis. You're a man. You do this." I'm like, "What? It's Makoto." I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper? It's an airplane.
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh.
It's a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that.
I wonder about your haircut. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own.
Nice. Alright. Do you just need to like click on her again, or do we need to click on the body?
The biggest problem I have right now.
That's
Listen.
so rude, Makoto.
I just,
That is uncalled for. He's a dead man.
Yeah, he's dead. Have some respect.
Jeez.
Is how the guy.
How did he get worse, Makoto? I thought Makoto was just like quietly throwing shade. Nope.
Nope. And then he just buried him with a shovel. It's how the killer was able to move Fumi's massive corpse
It's so rude.
from the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third. And all without anyone noticing it. I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems that Fumi died from a blow to the head. He was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. But when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. What does it mean?
Do you remember finding the glasses cleaner cloth? No? Okay.
But now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? But who would do that? And why?
Oh wait, can you do me a favor before clicking Kyoko again? Like just kind of move to the left. One of the mallets was used and cleaned, right? Like it was wet in this room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because they talked about like one of the mouths was like wet, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Who do you want to talk to now? That was a...
Kyoko! What do you have to say about Fumi's body?
Yes, tell us with your...
Notice how I'm not being rude, Kono. Jeez.
So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this.
Photograph. A wad of paper?
That's right.
Fumi had it hidden on him.
Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants.
Oh, so you have no problem reaching in Hifumi's pants, but the second you're like, I need to get a piece of paper out of someone's hand, you're like, no! Too womanly to do that one.
So I can only assume he hidden it on purpose, you see.
Uh-huh. In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
His cock.
Are you mad you didn't get that action? Makoto actually probably would be.
Yeah, he'd be like, wait, but what does it mean?
Yeah, what does this mean? She touched his cock, but won't touch mine? Huh?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something.
Wow.
Socks are too risque for Kyoko.
Wow. That works on so many levels. If you really think about it. I don't... Yeah, well, of course you don't know what it means, Makoto.
Hey.
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up.
When I think about how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like... It's better be important for me, or I'll never forgive you for this. He's dead! A note?
Hey, that's the note. I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. That's the shit that Hiro had.
Monokuma can't find out, so don't let anyone else know for now. Anyone else, don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So...
That sounds very familiar.
I was gonna say, I was like, how do you know that? And I was like, oh right, she was in the pool. That's at the same time. That's it! It's the same thing Hiro said! Then he was telling us the truth!
However...
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it?
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape.
Yeah.
Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let us meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
Okay.
The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note that they wrote to Fumi asked us to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on. Just because Fumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Huh?
So...
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there.
there's some meaning to part of it being ripped? Could you maybe explain it a little more?
Think carefully.
Hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
I have no idea.
so then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? And that's what you need to answer.
Alright.
The note Hifumi had.
hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing.
Yeah, tell me about it with your blazer that's way too short. It's just like it doesn't even reach your waist.
The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them.
Why does it look like your blazer was like put in a dryer for too long?
It's the newest fashion.
So the handbooks.
Actually, it could be. I used to have a little.
Put the nail in the coffin in that one.
Yeah, I have. So,
Now she's just like, nah, never mind, I don't want to tell the story anymore.
but no, it wasn't a blazer, but it was like those like fancy vests.
Yes.
Yeah, I had like little mini ones.
Uh-huh.
So.
Did you have to wear a sports bra so it could fit? This day is coming full circle. Keep going.
So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. But it's a nice change of pace.
So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
You didn't have to think about them at all. I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it.
Thanks, game.
All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role.
A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'll gladly be your little lapdog. Okay.
Alrighty. Oh.
There it is. I told you. I was like, I don't think we're that far off.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot!
Yay!
He's way more excited than you are. To be fair, there's a reason why.
Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school.
Make your way to the rhyming zone of this bone in which I say meet. I don't know. I tried to rhyme and it didn't make sense.
See you soon.
First red door, first floor. It rhymed. That's
Yes.
fine. Yeah.
I was like, you should
It
always
would
try.
seem-
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end.
Sweet. I got cornflakes.
You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion.
Yeah, you're right. Get the fuck out so I can figure this out.
Shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going.
Oh, okay.
Do 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 do.
He's slow power walking now.
Yes. Oh, he hit the door and he's trying to walk through it.
Hey y'all!
Hey, y'all! Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there...
Monokuma appears!
I actually don't remember this.
I'm confused.
I am too. A little freaked out. Hello! 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 Multiplied?
Wrong.
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast, it only looks like I'm multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma?
I'm guessing left. You're guessing right?
Yeah. We'll never know.
Can we just get on the elevator already?
Boy, tough crowd.
You're not playing along. Along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with
Okay.
you. Okay, fine.
Hey!
Is the right one. I don't know if that's true. Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train or elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please!
Hold on! I'm not mentally prepared yet!
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins. She's so bloodthirsty.
What the heck?
I told you already, I didn't do it! For serious!
And that reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume? Or the notes?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, we never,
Well, no, but...
How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprits.
Ding, ding, ding! He agrees.
Hey, this isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. Well, I know. I've caught so many dialogue in this that like we'll get to the second and the third game and I'm just gonna be like, they're poking fun at the fact that they constantly said this. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taki get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for the two that have lost their lives. The one who killed Hifumi and Taka, the one who killed two of our friends, the killer is you! Someone right here.
okay.
Bink! I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk toward the elevator. Once everyone was aboard,
All aboard.
the doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all of this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator door slid open, opening up onto a cruel fate. When I see all of you gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax.
Just the worst. Only because of you.
Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
Well, what?
Well, what? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute. Your original model was not.
Oh yeah.
This one, yes.
Yeah, I think you showed me.
Come
that.
on.
Yeah, it's gross, wasn't it?
Yeah, not fan.
It's so I've actually noticed this. Maybe it's specific to Japan, but a lot of skeletons do look like that. To show like what the human anatomy looks like. And so I think that's what it was like playing out.
Yeah.
Stop goofing around. Oh, sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just saying, and then I like scratched. I gave
okay.
myself, I gave myself like a chill at my spine.
Gotcha. I thought I cut you off. Stop goofing around and begin the trial. See, like, that's the difference. Like, Byakuya is like, get to the point where Kyoko is like, no, I can't tell you anything. And I'm like, why? Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the Action Pass class trial after this commercial break. We totally won't do that at all. I never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats.
Power walking.
And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Do you want to save the data?
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Look at me just completely deleting chapter 6. On the next episode, number K, we will talk about chapter 3 and do the trial, because that's what we do. Who claimed the lies of Fumi and Kiyotaka? I can't do it anymore. It's my voice.